So yes, hello, it's Kenji here and welcome back to another GTA 5 explain video of sorts, because this is going to be another rambling opinion kind of video again. But today we're going to be talking about why, at least in my opinion, I think that this could be one of the better updates that GTA 5 released, or I should say GTA Online, because most of the updates actually do have a bigger part in the online side of things. So now GTA Online Cunning Stunts has been released for I think less than a week at least, because I didn't actually observe, I actually lost track of the updates for GTA Online because I actually lost interest in playing it, and there's time constraints and life and things like that. You get the point. So I didn't really play GTA 5 for quite long. I think I missed out a few updates. I'm not sure, but basically this update, when I was just using Steam on one fine day, actually popped out on the GTA 5 news on Steam, so I actually looked at it. So, and it actually spurred me to return to GTA 5 just to give it a second chance. And why do I keep saying GTA 5? It's GTA Online. Okay, so either way, it made me return here, so I'm gonna explain why I think it's one of the better updates. So basically, I have stopped playing GTA Online actually since the Benny Motorworks update. I'm not sure what officially the name of the update is. So after that update, I sort of gave up because the cost of the cars. Now, I mean, as a car guy, I somewhat take a look at the cars, and as it's getting a bit way out of hand, like $1.5 million to $2 million a car, and since I'm broke as fuck and I don't have the time to actually grind missions and things like that, so I sort of gave up on it. That's pretty much what happened. So the thing about it is that I missed out a lot of updates. I did not take a look at it after the Benny Motorworks update for the Banshee and the Sultan. So right after that I stopped, and I think I missed out a few updates. I think there were 6 more new cars, one of it being the 918 Spider, and quite a few more updates. I'm not sure what the names are. I think one of it is further adventures in finance and felony, something like that. So yeah, but anyway, jumping into the point of video because I'm rambling again, but the point of the video is basically I like this update. Now, in terms of the stunt maps or things like that, that's pretty much the main point why I'm returning. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you should be aware as well, ever since the content creator came out, there has been quite a few decent maps for races. They do have loops, wall rides, fast boosts, big jumps and things like that. But a thing that annoyed me is that although no doubt about it, these maps are beautiful and quite well made by the content creators, but some maps just do annoy me. Sometimes the ramps and things like that may be not properly placed, and then some cars which are too low can't go through them and things like that. And there are some wall rides where, I'm pretty sure some of you, if you do play, you do notice the content creators actually warning you in the description, for instance, okay, so this race is a Zentorno only race, please don't use any other cars because of the wall ride and things like that. I pretty much done those races, and it annoys me that I have to choose one car only. So this Cunning Stunts update somewhat fixes that because of the introduction of nicer new blocks and things like that. So I'm pretty sure that when this thing gets updated in the content creator, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of good looking tracks coming out. So that's one of the reasons why I love this update. Now, the other new thing that I sort of loved was the outfits, because I'm a car guy, and that's pretty much it. Okay, moving on, we're going to be taking a look at the payouts for the races. Now, the payouts for the races, I say, is somewhat decent. It gives me a good time, about 5 minutes and I get 10 grand for being first. So, somewhat the payouts are quite good. In terms of custom races as well, the payouts are quite decent, but again, back to the whole annoying glitchy tracks thing, sometimes the cars can't go through certain parts of the track. So, yeah, that's why this update somewhat fixes everything I don't quite like. So, besides that, I would like to talk about the cars. Now, me being an outdated twat in GTA Online, I did not know that these new supercars at least, were phenomenally fast. Now, because after I saw the update, I went online and then I went to a race, and then this guy just happened to enable custom cars. So I'm since custom cars are enabled, and since most cars are generally somewhat balanced, I may as well go for my custom cars. And in terms of custom supercars, all I have is my Entity, my Zentorno, and my Turismo. So I went for my Zentorno. So I somewhat felt as though I'm getting wrecked on the straight line, although partially sometimes it's due to slipstreams, but sometimes in terms of slipstream, I don't even catch up up to the other supercars, so it somewhat spurred me a bit to like save up and get at least one of these new beautiful cars, the ETR1, the Tyrus, and the RE7B. So I'm looking at these three cars, they are looking good. Even the sports cars, the Omnis, the Brioso, the Tropos, all of these do look good. The off-roading trucks, in my opinion as well, look very good. I'm actually considering to get with the trophy truck, if I'm not mistaken, the cheaper one. Although I'm not really an off-roading fanboy, but I do love the appearance of that, like jacked up suspension and things like that. So this update does bring a relatively large scale of cars. Like the whole roster of cars just got bumped up, and all of these, it feels as though they are in a different league actually. Like they could introduce Hyperclass or something, because I got wrecked in my Entity, Zentorno, and Turismo. Like I tried again, but on a straight line with those stunting maps, I can never overtake the Tyrus, the RE7B, and the ET1. So, and on top of that, they do look good. They do look good, all of them. So, I suppose that's pretty much my reasoning behind, and that's why I somewhat returned to GTA Online. Now, one more snippet I would like to say and share with you guys is that the premium races actually are somewhat, whether if you're a high risk taker and you do play races like myself. Because I did try the premium races, and thank God it was a bike race, so I did not get annihilated, because the new bikes are more to dirt bikes, so they aren't exactly in the super class. Not say super class, it's more to road bikes. Why did I say super class? I'm an idiot. Now, the road bikes didn't really receive any of an update, so the better bikes that still stands will be the Bati, Akuma, and that fat looking thing, I think the Hakucho or something, I got a name, but basically all these bikes still stand in their own ground. So I tried a premium race that uses road bikes, so I somehow won. I did not manage to get a screenshot, but I'm just saying that I won, so the payout is quite worth it. It's 100 grand for 3 minutes. A 3-minute race and you get 100 grand, but minusing the entrance fee of 20 grand, so 80 grand. But 3 minutes you get 80 grand! Why not? So it is another kind of a big money maker kind of thing that came out, because if you're a racer and you have the jacked up cars, like, I mean, if you're like me and you don't have the new cars and you're sort of an old outdated twat from 2013 who stops playing, then I suppose you can try the bike races if you have a Bati, Akuma, or Hakucho, because you will stand a chance. So, and also if you do have the newer cars, the Tyrus and ETR1 and RE7B, if you do have the modded version of those, you can try a premium race a premium car race, I should say, and you might win. So this is somewhat a fast money making method, I should say, so that's why I love this update. But again, that's my opinion. I'm not sure what you guys will have. Maybe you guys would think other updates are better. Like, no doubt, I find the heist update is quite decent, like it's something we've waited for, but I find that this is one that brought me back to GTA Online after I skipped numerous updates. So I suppose that's pretty much it, I suppose, in terms of opinions and things like that. If you guys want, you can comment down. And also, I would like to leave a message before I go, because as of now, what I was thinking is I'm going to change my channel contents towards more to these kind of talking videos. I'm not really going to do gameplay, although they will still come from time to time. But yeah, it'll be great to hear some opinions from you guys. I'm just saying, if you guys do have any opinions on what I can do to some games like Need for Speed, if you guys have anything at all that you need an opinion, or for me to explain something, even in GTA 5, or generally racing games in short, then you can just hit me up with a comment down below, or drop me a private message if you are shy, and then I'll take a look. And then I may even reconsider to create a video based on the topic. Either way, I suppose that's about it. So yeah, once again, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with friends. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace out. On the way down screaming, if all we have is time, then we'll be alright. It's not much, but it's